Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I have tips and tricks to look slimmer or slender. First of all, let me tell you that all bodies are beautiful. I have been all sizes and I understand that sometimes when you look at the mirror you feel depressed because you are not looking a certain way that they want us that we look, right? However, even if you are a little bit overweight or you are super skinny, right? Because skinny people, they get depressed as well. They get depressed because they're super skinny. They get depressed because they don't have a curvy body. The goal is to have a hourglass body, right? Everybody wants to look like Kim Kardashian right now, right? But some of us don't have this beautiful big butt or this beautiful bust or this beautiful slender waist. So for that reason, there's some tricks and tips that I want to talk about. The purpose of this video is to camouflage those areas that make us feel subconscious in a way, and all that will be with a clothing or the way that we wear our clothes. The first thing that I want to talk about is shapewear. I cannot talk enough about shapewear. You know, if you follow me for a while, I have been telling you about how I wear shapewear. In fact, I made a video about underwear and I talk about shapewear over there. Shapewear is very, very important, even if you already have a slim body. The reason why shapewear is very important is because if you have a little bit overweight here at the waist, or even if you're going to wear a dress that is hugging your body, when you are wearing regular underwear, the regular underwear is just going to sit in your body. And even if you have the most slimmer body, they're going to make a little bit rolls of skin, and that's natural, okay? The shapewear helps to smooth the skin. On top of that, they simulate the seams of your underwear. That is undesirable, right? You don't want to show seams of your underwear, especially when you're wearing tight clothes. So in this case, you can see myself with conventional underwear wearing this bodycon dress. You can see the rolls of my skin at my belly, and you can see the seams of my underwear. But when I wear shapewear, you can see that the shapewear is smoothing off the rolls of my skin, and on top of that is avoiding to show the seams of my underwear. It's a big difference. Shapewear is like magic, okay? So you need to include that as part of your wardrobe. Another tip is to avoid round toe. Like these ones are Mary Janes and they look awful, especially if you want to look slender. These ones are a no-no. They're very cute, but round toe, it's a no-no. Instead of that, try to wear a pointy toe like this one. But there's going to be people saying, well, I cannot wear a pointy toe because this will destroy my feet. And you know what? You're right. This type of pointy toe will destroy your feet for sure. Okay? But for that reason, I would recommend that you go with a slightly pointy toe like these ones. As you can see, they're not super pointy, right? It's just a little bit. Or I have this one, okay? They're not round, right? As you can see, they're square, and that will not destroy your feet. Another tip is to wear a thin heel, like these ones for instance. These are probably 3 inches, and that's enough. Of course, you can wear those stilettos that are like super high, but I don't recommend that. At least 3 inches. This is a pretty comfortable heel, right? Especially if it's a thin, that will elongate your leg. But that's not the only option. We have this one that is a block, and that will make the shoe more comfortable, right? Or I have these ones. These are Bottega Veneta, and they have this cool, but it's like a block at the end, a heel, right? And these ones are pretty comfortable. So look for shoes that they have a heel that makes you feel comfortable, but at the same time it's going to elongate the legs, which is the whole point, right? Belt is an essential piece that you need to have as part of your wardrobe as well. Here I'm wearing this dress that is super, like, you know, square, and it's not giving me any shape at all. But when I wear the same dress with a belt, I'm emphasizing in the waist. And that's the objective of looking slender or slim, right? Is to have a proportional and symmetrical body shape, even when we don't have the perfect body. Nobody has the perfect body, okay? It's about clothes that make us look symmetrical, okay? The perfect body is the body that looks balanced. That's the whole point. Look balanced. There is no perfect body. If you can get just one thing about this video, is that nobody's perfect. Everybody's doing something to look more symmetrical, okay? Baggy clothes are not fashionable. There is a difference between baggy clothes and oversized clothes. Oversized is a little bit, you know, loose, oversized here and there, just to balance the outfit, right? You can wear oversized clothes here at the top and tight at the bottom, and that will balance the outfit. Or you can do the opposite. Oversized bottoms, like a, I don't know, pleat skirt for instance, and tight a bodysuit. You're balancing the outfit over there. But when you are wearing baggy clothes like these ones, that's a no-no. It's not flattering for any type of body. Honestly, anything that is baggy or super tight, that's a no-no. It's not flattering, and it doesn't look good on anybody. About the rise of the jeans, shall we? Why in this world low-rise jeans exist? Seriously, they should be banned. Right? Especially they want them bring back this 2021, and we should say no, do not buy them. They're not flattering at all. We wore those on the 90s, and that's it. They will be there forever. I have these low-rise jeans that probably I have been with them for 20 years. And the reason why I'm keeping them is because my butt looks awesome. However, my belly looks awful. You can see here the low-rise jeans that I'm talking about versus a high-waisted jeans, and these ones are from Express, and you can see the difference immediately. Low-rise will give you a roll, a love handle, right? Undesirable, not flattering at all, versus the high-waisted jeans to make it look more smooth, more polished. No to low-rise jeans, please, and yes to high-waisted jeans. I have friends that they have the pear body. They told me that high-waisted jeans looked terrible on them. But please, if you have pear body, do you think that high-waisted jeans look better? Please let me know on the description box below. Another tip is to avoid prints at all. Prints are an enemy, okay? Including stripes. I know that there are videos that they say, okay, if you're going to wear a stripe, wear a vertical stripe instead of a horizontal. And that's true. Wear a vertical stripe instead of a horizontal. That will make you look slender. But I will say, just avoid stripes, prints, floral. It's not gonna give you anything to your wardrobe. It's just going to add volume to your outfit and noise at the moment that you need to make a decision of what to wear that day. There is a reason why you wake up, go to your closet, and you said there is nothing that I can wear. I don't know what to wear today. And the reason why is because you have too much print. Look at your closet, and if you have a lot of print, that's the reason that you don't have anything to wear. Avoid print. Avoid print. Print is not okay. Another tip is to wear the same color, just a monochromatic look. And the reason why, when you're wearing two colors, you automatically are cutting, you're making a line on your waist. So for instance, if you're wearing jeans and you're wearing a different color of blouse or top, which is what we do, right? We just wear jeans and we wear a colorful top, you automatically making a line on your waist. You're driving the eyes on your waist. And if you're self-conscious of your waist, you're just driving the eyes on that area. So you have two options. You can wear a belt or you can wear the same color at the top and the bottom. That's the way to do it. Another tip, especially if you have skinny or thick legs, is to wear black at the bottom. And black is a monochromatic color that will help you to camouflage the bottom of your body. Another tip is to wear nude heels or some type of a heel that is close to your skin tone. Why? Because that will create the illusion that you're not wearing shoes at all, okay? That you're just like on your tippy toes, right? Because they have the heel and that will elongate your legs, and that's the whole point, right? Another tip is to avoid paper bag jeans or skirts or trousers, okay? Those paper bags are not flattering at all. Why? Because they add volume here at the belly and you don't want that. Especially if you have a pear type of body, avoid paper bag design. No to paper bag. In fact, paper bags should be banned, right? Because they're not flattering at all. Is that if you're wearing leggings, trousers or skirts and you have a pear body or you have a little bit of overweight here at the waist, avoid like those designs that they have buttons here at the front or they have a big pockets. Why? Because it's adding volume, right? Automatically the eyes just go directly to that section and you don't want that. Okay guys, so this concludes my video about how to look slender or slimmer, right? I think the whole point here is to drive the attention on those areas that we feel happy, right? That we're proud of, and to deviate the eyes from those areas that make us feel self-conscious. As always, thank you so much for watching and please continue watching videos here and I'll see you there. Bye bye.